Learn English easily with simple, real-life conversations.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk English Now. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. How are you today, Emma?
I'm doing great, James, but I heard you have a problem today.
Yes, I have a big problem. I need to buy new clothes. I'm going to a wedding next month.
Oh, that's exciting. A wedding. But why is that a problem?
Well, last week I was playing football with my friends, and my trousers ripped.
Oh no, your trousers ripped? That's terrible.
Yes, right here, gestures. So now I need a new suit for the wedding. A complete suit. Jacket, trousers, shirt, everything.
Perfect. So today, we're going to talk about clothes and style. We'll learn vocabulary for shopping, how to talk about sizes, and how to ask for help at a clothing store.
This is really useful English. Everyone needs to buy clothes, right?
Exactly. And before we start, please click like if you're enjoying this podcast and subscribe so you don't miss our next episode.
Okay, let's begin.
So, James, you said you need a suit. Let's start with basic vocabulary. What is a suit?
A suit is formal clothing for men. It has two main parts, a jacket and trousers. Sometimes we say pants instead of trousers. That's American English.
Good. So, suit, jacket, and trousers together. Can you repeat that, everyone? Suit.
Suit. Great job.
Now, what else do you need with a suit?
I need a shirt, a nice, clean white shirt. We usually wear a shirt under the jacket.
Perfect. Shirt, that's the clothing on your top body with buttons in the front. Everyone say it. Shirt.
And I also need a tie.
Ah, yes. A tie. That's the long piece of fabric you wear around your neck. Ties are very formal. Tie. Let's say it together.
Tie. Excellent.
What about shoes, James?
Oh, yes, I need formal shoes. We call them dress shoes. Black or brown dress shoes look good with a suit.
So let's review. James needs a suit, that's a jacket and trousers, a shirt, a tie, and dress shoes. Everyone, can you remember these words?
Take a moment. Try to say them out loud. Don't be shy.
Good job! Now let's talk about other common clothes vocabulary.
Yes, for example, every day I wear casual clothes. I wear jeans, that's casual trousers made from denim, and I wear a t-shirt, that's a casual shirt with short sleeves.
Jeans and t-shirt, very common. What about when it's cold?
When it's cold, I wear a jumper. In American English, we say sweater. It's warm clothing for your top body.
Great! Jumper or sweater. And if it's very cold?
Then I need a coat or a jacket. A coat is long and very warm. A jacket is shorter.
Perfect. So we have coat, jacket, jumper, jeans, t-shirt. Let's repeat these together. Coat,
Jacket,
jumper or sweater,
jeans,
t-shirt.
Excellent. You're doing great.
Now, James, when you go to buy your suit, you need to know your size. Let's talk about sizes.
Yes, this is very important. If the clothes are too big or too small, they don't look good.
Exactly. So what sizes do we have?
For many clothes, we use these sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. We often use the first letters: S, M, L, XL.
Let's practice. Small, S. This means the clothes are for a small person.
Medium, M. This is the middle size. Not big, not small.
Large, L. This is for bigger people.
And extra large, XL. This is very big.
Sometimes we also see double XL, extra, extra large. That's even bigger.
Good point. Now, for some clothes, like trousers or jeans, we use numbers. For example, I'm a size 32 in trousers.
And for shoes, we also use numbers. I'm a size 7 in shoes. But be careful, sizes are different in different countries.
That's true. In the UK, I'm a size 10 in shoes, but in Europe, I'm a size 44. Very confusing.
Yes, so when you shop, always ask, what size is this? Let's practice that question. What size is this?
What size is this? Good.
Now, here's an important question. Do you have this in a different size? Let's say it. Do you have this in a different size?
Perfect. And you might need to say, this is too small. Do you have a larger size? Everyone, repeat, this is too small.
Or maybe, this is too big. Do you have a smaller size? Try it. This is too big.
Excellent. Now let's talk about how clothes fit. When clothes are the right size, we say they fit well, or they're a good fit.
Yes, these trousers fit well. That means they're comfortable and the right size.
But if they're too small, we say they're tight. These trousers are tight. That means they're uncomfortable.
And if they're too big, we say they're loose. This shirt is loose.
Right. And here's a very useful word, comfortable. When clothes feel good, we say these shoes are comfortable.
Perfect. Let's review. When you try on clothes, you can say they fit well, good, they're tight, too small, they're loose, too big, they're comfortable. They feel good.
Great job, everyone. You're doing so much.
Okay, now let's practice a real conversation. James is going to the shop to buy his suit. I'll be the shop assistant.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Good morning. Welcome to our shop. Can I help you?
Good morning. Yes, please. I'm looking for a suit.
Wonderful. What size are you?
I'm a medium in jackets and size 32 in trousers.
Great. What color would you like? We have black, navy blue, and gray.
I think navy blue, please.
Perfect choice. Here's a navy blue suit in medium. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where's the fitting room?
The fitting room is over there on the left.
Thank you.
Okay, let's stop there and look at some key phrases. First, I'm looking for. This is how you say what you want. I'm looking for a suit. Everyone, try it. I'm looking for.
Good. Next phrase. What size are you? The shop assistant asks this, and you answer, I'm a medium, or I'm a size 32.
Perfect. And here's an important question. Would you like to try it on? This means, do you want to wear it and see if it fits? Try it on. That's the key phrase.
Yes, and you answer, yes, please, or no, thank you. Let's practice. Would you like to try it on?
Great. Now, fitting room, that's the small room where you try on clothes. Where is the fitting room? Let's say it.
Where is the fitting room? Excellent.
Okay, let's continue the dialogue. James tried on the suit.
I think the jacket fits well, but the trousers are a bit tight.
Oh, let me see. Yes, you're right. The trousers look tight. Let me get you a size 34.
Thank you.
Here you are. Try these.
These are much better. They're comfortable, but the trousers are a little long.
No problem. We have a tailor here. He can adjust them for you.
Oh, perfect. How much does that cost?
Adjustments are free when you buy a suit with us.
Wonderful. I'll take the suit. How much is it?
The suit is 250 pounds.
Okay, I'll pay by card.
Okay, perfect. Let's look at new vocabulary from this dialogue.
Yes, first, a bit tight. This means a little tight or slightly tight. It's not terrible, but not perfect. A bit tight.
Good. And then I said, let me get you. This is a helpful phrase. Let me get you a different size. It means I will bring you something. Very polite.
Excellent. Now, the trousers were a little long. That means they were too long. The bottom touched the floor.
Yes, and this is when you need a tailor.
Okay, this is important. What is a tailor?
A tailor is a person who adjusts and fixes clothes. They can make clothes shorter, longer, tighter, or looser.
Exactly. When you buy a suit, the tailor can alter it. Alter means to change or adjust.
Yes, common alterations are making trousers shorter, we say hem the trousers, making a jacket tighter, take in the jacket, making something bigger, let out the clothing.
These are technical phrases. Don't worry if they're difficult. The most important thing is to say, can the tailor adjust this? Or can you alter this for me?
Perfect. Let's practice, can the tailor adjust this? Everyone try it.
Good. And a very useful question, how long will alterations take? This means how many days until it's ready?
Great question. The answer might be alterations take 3 to 5 days, or your suit will be ready next week.
Perfect. And always ask, how much do alterations cost? Some shops charge money, but some shops do it for free.
Very true. So remember, tailor, the person who adjusts clothes, alter or adjust to change the fit, how long will it take? Ask about time. How much does it cost? Ask about price.
You're doing amazing, everyone.
Now, let's learn some more useful phrases for clothing shopping. James, what do you say when you want to see other options?
I say, do you have this in a different color? Or do you have this in a different style?
Perfect. Do you have this in? That's the key pattern. Let's practice. Do you have this in blue? Do you have this in a larger size? Do you have this in cotton?
Great examples. And here's another useful phrase. Can I see that one, please? When you want to look at something, you point and say, can I see that one, please?
Good. And what if you're not sure? You can say, I'm just looking, thank you. This tells the shop assistant you don't need help right now.
Yes, but if you do need help, you say, excuse me, can you help me? Very polite.
Perfect. Now, when you want to buy something, you say, I'll take it, or I'll buy this, please.
And if you don't want it, you say, no thank you, I'll think about it.
Great, that's polite. You're not saying no directly. You're saying, I need time to decide.
Let's practice these phrases. Everyone, repeat after me. I'll take it.
I'm just looking, thank you.
Can you help me?
I'll think about it.
Excellent. These phrases will help you in any shop.
Wow, we covered so much today. Let's do a quick recap.
Yes, today we learned clothing vocabulary, suit, jacket, trousers, shirt, tie, shoes, jeans, t-shirt, sizes, small, medium, large, extra large, how clothes fit, tight, loose, comfortable, fits well, shopping phrases, I'm looking for, can I try it on, do you have this in, and we learned about tailors and alterations.
You should be really proud. This is a lot of new vocabulary.
And remember, the best way to learn is to practice. Try using these phrases when you go shopping.
Even if you feel nervous, just try. Making mistakes is okay. That's how we learn.
Absolutely. Good job today, everyone.
Now here's our question for you. We want to know, what's your favorite type of clothing? Do you like casual clothes or formal clothes?
Yes, tell us in the comments. Do you prefer jeans and t-shirts or suits and dresses?
We really want to hear from you, and it's great practice to write in English.
Thank you so much for listening today. Please like this episode and subscribe for more Real Talk English.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.